Aloha, beautiful souls. Welcome, Tarot Ohana. My name is Ocean, and this is Empress Moon Tarot 777. Thank you so very much for joining me today. We are going to be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Stellium. All decks have already been previously shuffled, and they are ready to be split for your reading. I hope that you guys are excited about what message is going to come through today. If you're brand new to my channel, this is a channel where we blend tarot, astrology, and a variety of other topics. Would hate for you to miss a transmission. Be sure to hit that lovely subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. We are starting something new here. If you are one of my OGs or you are somebody who's joined recently, we had some great success in our 7th anniversary special with the random comment picker. So I am going to be choosing a random comment to be highlighted at the end of each video, and that person will also receive a 1-card tarot reading at the end of the zodiac reading. So I've already picked today's winner, and she will be up at the end of this video, so stay tuned. If you would like to be considered for the next Libra video, be sure to comment down below. Make sure to keep it uplifting and encouraging. I do have comment rules of no axe bashing, no bashing in general. I like to keep it positive up here on the channel, keep the energy good and good vibes flowing. So let's get started, Libra. But before we do, random Bailey sighting. Look at who's there, right there. She had her head up a little while ago, but there's my little pup, Bella Bailey. She decided she was changing her name a while back. It's complicated. Yang. Okay, so we have divine masculine energy showing up here. If you are a twin flame, this could indicate that this message may be about your divine masculine. Okay, so we will keep that in mind as we read the cards. If you're not, this could be you needing to harness that divine masculine energy within you to take action in some area of your life. So let's see what we've got coming. Let's split our tarot into 3 piles. We're using the Light Seers Tarot today. All right, so we have the Moon, the 5 of Wands. Oh, there's our divine masculine right here. Okay. All right, the Sun. Definitely a twin flame reading. We have the Sun and the Moon indicating the yin and the yang. We have the Emperor, King of Swords, 9 of Swords, rather. The Lovers, the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Okay. Overall energy is the 9 of Wands. So the central theme to this particular reading is the King of Swords. This tells me that our divine masculine has something they wish to say, Libra. And the divine masculine, it could be male, female, they, them. It really doesn't matter which gender they are. I'm going to refer to the divine masculine as a him just because there is male on the cards, but don't worry about that. So one thing that they're drawing my attention to on the wisdom of the oracle is this puff of smoke, right? This fire burning within his hands. And it's also showing up here on the 5 of Wands. So we see it here also. And, I feel that this divine masculine is trying to figure out how to make this happen, right? How to materialize it, how to make this happen. There's this essence of wanting it to be swift, wanting it to come about rather soon. The 5 of Wands, this could be an internal struggle that the divine masculine is struggling with, or they may be concerned about their competition. That there is competition around you, that there's another person or other people. And we see here that the King of Swords is wanting to express a truth with integrity, right? The King of Swords, he's very, very forthright, very forthcoming. And we see with the Nine of Wands that this is something they have been wrestling with for quite some time. It's not been an easy decision to express this truth to you. The focus is on the truth. Yet the energy that we see leading to them coming to this point of expressing their truth is the moon and the sun. This is where emotions meet enlightenment, where there is, when we have the moon and the sun showing up in a reading that's twin flame based, it's speaking of the yin and yang energy, right? The sun and the moon. I literally have it up on my tapestry directly in front of me, the yin and the yang, the moon on the one side and the sun on the other. And the sun often is representing the divine masculine, while the moon represents the divine feminine. All of us have those energies within us. And so I see that our divine masculine has been able to bring this to a point of balance within himself. He's been able to bring his emotions and his thoughts into balance. This may have taken him quite some time. With the Lovers here, there is a decision that he's making on the love front with regards to this connection. And that decision appears to be that there's something he needs to say. There's something he wants to say to you. But something's getting in the way right now of him doing that with this Five of Wands. It could be that he's bickering and fighting with someone, and that this person may be blocking the divine masculine's attempts to communicate. Because immediately following that, we have a divine masculine trying to figure out his next move. Trying to figure out what is the next move here. What doth he do to move forward, to express this truth? Travel could be involved, because I have a card of moving and travel. Along with a card of wanderlust. This kind of reminds me of Hawaii, because of, being on the island and seeing everybody walk around with their surfboards. I was highly jealous of such things. Wished I knew how to surf and could grab a surfboard myself. So it kind of reminds me of that. But in this particular deck, the Three of Wands is more of a wanderlust kind of energy. So this could involve travel. If the two of you are at a distance, travel may be involved. If you are not, this could be that they are currently in the process of moving, or they are under a great deal of stress and strain, right? Like they need to drop a little bit of the stress and strain in order to come towards you and to express this truth. But we see a lot of movement here. We also see that this is stressing out the divine masculine pretty heavily. Like they feel this intense need to express something truthfully and to bring peace to the situation. But right now they're going through so much, they have no peace. It's possible with this particular card that when they find that they have time to communicate, it may be late at night, but they don't want to give off that impression of late at night communication, so it could be that also. With the Three of Wands, there is a wait here before this person can come forward to tell their truth. Where's this going for Libra, please? All right. So, Seven of Wands, they're tired of, they may have had you blocked. You may be unblocked now. So it's possible if they had you blocked on social media or on their phone or something, you may be unblocked. Or maybe somebody else has blocked you from them. Yeah, it's very possible somebody else may have blocked you because we have this Page of Wands with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I don't feel compelled to continue with this deck. Hold on. Hold on, my darlings. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this deck out of here. I'm not supposed to be reaching above my shoulder, but it is what it is. Still on restrictions from my pacemaker. Okay, there we go. The Hermit deck. I'd like to know what it is that they want you to know during this wait. During the wait, what does this divine masculine want their divine feminine to know during this wait to communicate? What does this divine masculine? Oh, wow. Okay. I just wish things were different. All right. So they wish things were different. I think they wish they could talk to you like right now. What else does this divine masculine want them to know? Light. If you send energy to this, if you send energy to your divine masculine, they might need you to send some energy their way. What does this person want you to know? All right. Happiness is my priority. So that's a good thing. And I could be your hero. All right. It's possible they're also trying to find the strength to come forward. It's possible that this person is finally choosing what makes them happy. And it looks like in that space, oh, and then we also have a naughty one. in that space, they're trying to figure out how to communicate to you how they feel. But I do feel somebody may have blocked you, or you may have been blocked in some way. I'd kind of keep an eye on that, see if you become unblocked. If you become unblocked, that might be a sign this person's getting ready to reach out. But you don't have to do anything. It looks like they're going to reach out to you. All right. That's what I have for Libra. Libra, thank you so very much for joining me. If you need a personal reading, visit oceanmoonflower.com. Be sure to check out the 3 member tiers up here on the channel. See if that is of interest. And let's see who won our 1-card tarot reading. It is... Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, I lost it. Here it is. S. Nixon. And it says -WM2ZQ. Beautiful reading. Thank you. Faith and trust in the universe that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. I really firmly believe that everything works out as it's supposed to. All right, let's see. What message do they have in store for you? What do the spirit guides have in store for Miss Nixon? For Miss Nixon, please. Oh, this one flew out. Ooh, we have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, when the 6 of Cups comes up, if you're trying to conceive, there is the possibility of that. I'm not really feeling fertility, though, with this particular card, just a note. If you have children, it might be necessary to inspire them in some way. because we have this energy of children, of a child being inspired by books and creativity and things of that nature, there also may be a pet that is in need of your attention. So if you have a child or a pet, they may be in need of a little bit of extra attention right now. This card to me says several things, especially in this particular deck. Now I'm using the Marchetti deck, so it's a little bit of a different vibe than what we typically see, right? One, this card speaks that, dream and dream big, believe in yourself and dream big. There's no point in dreaming small because, if you take small steps, you can't accomplish anything. So it's dream and dream big and take a small step towards that dreams. Be creative, allow the creativity to flow. You may need to surround yourself with color to kind of stimulate the chakra system to enable yourself to receive some sort of creative idea or creative epiphany. If you paint, I sense that you do some sort of creative work, whether it's painting or the energy that I'm getting is that you can look at something and see how it could become even more art. Does that make any sense? So you would probably have a very strong knack for taking a simple object and turning it into something absolutely stunningly beautiful. And that, you like to express yourself in that way. So you may create something specific from something old. I get the sense from the energy that I'm getting more channeled energy than anything from this at the moment, Miss Nixon. But the energy that I'm getting is literally like you could take something old and make it something new. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. And that you have a really strong knack and flair for creativity, and creativity that is soft and deliberate and expressive. So that could involve painting, that could involve sewing, that could involve, anything of that nature, or thrifting, or, decoupage. I don't know what that is, but that's what they said. Something of that nature. So it's possible that maybe you've only done that for your home. Maybe you haven't done that for other people, or you have done that for other people in gifts. But this is saying that there's a need for you to express yourself creatively to enable yourself to release some negative emotions from the past and to release some negative trauma from the past. Maybe that is how you have dealt with it. And to focus on, allowing good energy to blossom and bloom in your life through creative works. So I'm feeling this is pretty specific. If you could let me know what that is, I'm really quite curious because of the energy that I'm feeling, because it's not what the card's about. It's what I'm channeling. And so at any rate, this particular card also, it has a unicorn on it. So it's saying, allow yourself to be seen authentically, right? And to honor all memories you have, both positive and negative. Honor them all. Allow the good ones to drive you forward, but don't get stuck in the past. Stay in the present and use the things of the past to make the future even better. Does that make sense? This is a card of reunion. It's a card of nostalgia, and it's a card of memories as well. And it's very much a strong, creative, youthful energy. So, I don't know, maybe you write children's books. Maybe you've considered doing a children's book. There is a children's book on here. Or maybe you have a grandchild or a child that, may have a favorite book that you have tucked away that might bring back a nice memory. But whatever this is, it's about memories, nostalgia, and creativity. So that's what we have for you, my dear. It looks absolutely beautiful. And there's magic here, right? So like look at the magic flowing. The magical flow of creativity, I think, is what we're getting the most here for you. So that's what I have, my dear. Love and light. Thank you for commenting. And I hope that one card tarot reading is helpful to you. If you are watching this and you are not Miss Nixon and you would like to be considered for our next one card tarot reading and random comment selection, please be sure to comment down below. and I will pick one for this weekend's reading. So I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day, Libra, and ta-ta for now.